Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Van Basten! Hernandez. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Good running, strong and purposeful. David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckenbauer. Haaland.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Griezmann. David Villa. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer. And no, that was never going to make it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Belletti. Oh, super ball! David Villa! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Araujo. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Got a shot away! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Valverde. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Messi. For Valverde. And here's Haaland. Great hit! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Not a chance to finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, their first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pirlo. David Villa is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shapes to shoot. And he comes up trumps again. Manchester United have their second corner now. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a go! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just
shot a goal! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. Goalkeeper's ball. Raul. Raul going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne looking tidy in possession here. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Federico Valverde.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 16. Rodri. 6.
Now that's well seen too.
Indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Raul
Manchester United have their third corner.
is made.
He rises! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. David Villa, voted man... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and it's Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. That's very... Hits one! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much. Diving header! Now it's Foden. He's got the shot away!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Griezmann! Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rummenigge! It's in! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Szoboszlai. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, delightful ball. Guardiola. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Belletti. Griezmann. Rummenigge. Oh, right place, right time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, that was vital. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's Van Basten! They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He rises! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And they can counter here. Dinks one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Araujo tries to clear. Pirlo. Griezmann under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Mbappe is onto this. He has found the way through. He's got tall. Belletti. Driving forward. Goulet. Spread out to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Torres. Torres! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Added time.
Floated through. Yamal. He is through here. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Well read, nice interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that has been slung wide. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Jong cuts out the pass. Pedri. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Koundé. Pedri. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Griezmann. Batistuta! Oh, Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Szoboszlai. He has found the way. Szoboszlai! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Busquets. This is De Jong. Szoboszlai. Now it's Griezmann. Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He can get that clear. Manchester United have... And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United come in having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. That's the throw. Iniesta crosses. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And Batistuta!
The attendance for this match was
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a go! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Suarez. Coming on the field is number 9.
Martinez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looking for the runner. Dembele gets into some space.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Martinez. Chance to shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. He is through here. Cleared away. Oh, great ball. Closing in on goal. Iniesta! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Dembele. Number 8. Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Griezmann.
Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! That is outstanding from Van Nistelrooy! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Van Nistelrooy, really?
And that's it. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Griezmann. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Van Dijk. Now Beraldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rummenigge. João Neves. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Messi. Still goalless at the moment.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bastoni. Belletti. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Messi, and Messi!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Griezmann, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a goal kick. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Szoboszlai. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Done delicately. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi. Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai ploughing through the middle. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos. Madrid have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cleared away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neatly clipped into space. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Szoboszlai tries to dink it through, but he's cut it out, and he thumps it clear. Gets his pass away. Now it's Griezmann, and he's heaved it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out towards the right wing. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. And it's Owen. And he's on his way! In with a header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll...
And the shot! Rice. Owen. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! So, what's your view on that goal, then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Messi with the short one. Chouameni. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha.
DiMarco really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the...
Climbs up big! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Japan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Midway through the first period, and it's... Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's gone for goal! Japan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafinha. Neuer can pick that up.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. For Rice. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. And Akanji. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Goulet. Can he latch on to this?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Belletti. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
60 minutes played. Looking for the run.
Japan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Owen. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this terrific header. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
DiMarco, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pirlo gets into some space. Has a go! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 15.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 24.
And the keeper beats it away. He's going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Rice. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's found a way through. And that's an errant pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would...
Owen! Chouameni with the clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he welcomes it in. Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich attempts a clearance. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cavani gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Gets his pass away. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Driving forward. Oh, nice touch. And Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Van Basten. Van Nistelrooy! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cavani. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Chouameni. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Opts to play it back. Messi!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's found... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Van Nistelrooy, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
The attendance for this match was
Griezmann.
71,550.
He's shifting through the gear. It's Griezmann! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Coming on to replace
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAllister. Yamal. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Basten. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Van Basten! Griezmann gets flagged offside.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Adriano. Number 18, Jamal. Coming on the field, number 14, Mbappe. Number 25.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United are coasting towards victory. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
5 minutes left on the clock. Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gnabry. To McAllister. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos delivers. And that should be the keeper's. And that will be it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you just... Griezmann! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Victoria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he's certainly... Great hit! Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Nistelrooy. Pirlo. Pirlo, a player of legendary status. It's Pirlo! That's going to go a long way. Can he finish? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Griezmann with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Clear. He's got a side of goal. It's hit the upright. Pedri. Hernandez. Ball played for Dembele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pedri. Hakimi. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Taken back almost at once. Balde. Oh, this is a terrific run. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Dembele. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just eases him off the ball.
Attendance for this match was
Hakimi.
30,987.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez. Rudiger. And it's Dembele. It's Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Diaz.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Araujo gets good distance on it. Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Griezmann. The final 5 minutes. Hernandez. And that's really well manoeuvred.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day.
You